Live from Los Angeles, it's the Pizza Party podcast broadcasted live, pre-recorded from the Monster Trucks premiere in a Chinese theater. Not Roman's Chinese theater, a Chinese theater somewhere around Chinatown. Who are you people?
Holy shit, guys, look, actual Asian people.
Oh my god. They're not anime.
Oh, hey, what's up? It's Jim.
It's Izzy.
And look,
It's Nolan plus vodka. I'm starting to get drunk a little bit.
I got some Captain Morgan. That's my date tonight.
Yes.
Is Captain Morgan.
My date is Smirnoff Sour Berry Lemon.
hey, you and the captain can make it happen.
I'm wearing. By the way, guys, it's the premiere of Monster Trucks, and we're supposed. It's a black tie event. And why are you guys dressed up? I'm wearing heels.
I have my graphic tee from Hot Topic.
I'm wearing a t-shirt with a black tie suit thing, so I thought that
That's my thing. Izzy drew me wearing the thing in the Tumblr post like forever ago.
For anyone confused, we're at a live premiere for the Monster Trucks movie. Like they saw our podcast and thought, "Wow, you guys are fucking obnoxious as shit," and they dragged us out into this premiere, which we're the only ones who showed up.
Yeah, we're eagerly awaiting Creech to show up. He hasn't shown up yet, so Creech watch is still on.
We were driving by a limousine and it looked really shitty and like it was like red. No, actually it was like a blue teal one. It looked like it was out of a porno or something, so that could possibly be them.
They said to meet us here, and we're kind of getting worried right now. It's getting dark.
Yeah, I'm a little worried. Oh wait, I think that's the star of Monster Trucks, Lucas Till. He's right here. Hey, I'm Lucas Till. I was a star of Monster Trucks. Would you like to ask me any questions about Monster Trucks?
What was it like to work with Creech?
What's it like to work with Creech?
Well, Creech taught me a lot about acting. It's hard because I'm on that MacGyver show. It's on a channel at some point during the week, I assume. And, it really helped me because Creech was like, look, if you're going to do a TV show, man, you got to know your shit. And I was like, Creech, you know me, brother. And then Creech was like, have you ever done coke? And I was like, no. And Creech showed me how to do that too. And also, I'm not really good at holding this bit because I don't know enough about Lucas Till, who is myself. So Creech showed me how to find myself. And I got to go. What's weird is this is both a premiere at a Chinese theater, but a Chinese food restaurant. And I was just picking up my General Chow's. So I hope that's cool with everybody.
Are you going home?
I mean, I don't really have a home. But
home is where the heart is, and if your heart is in the back of your car, just sleeping on the back seats, that's fine too.
Oh man, I wish I had a car. That sounds like amazing. No, I actually sleep on a box of X-Men Apocalypse Blu-rays because no one bought them, and Fox said I could sleep in there. So that's what I've been doing. That's cool. A lot of people don't remember this, but I was Havoc. Remember in the X-Men movies, Havoc?
Mm-hmm.
You guys remember that?
Was that the one who shot lasers out of his eyes? Was that him?
No, shut the fuck. God damn it. That's Cyclops, not Havoc is a much more complicated. That's Alex Summers, the other of the Summers brothers, who is married to Polaris. I haven't read comics, but they had Chris Claremont come in and tell me all this stuff, so I remembered it. Anyway, I'm gonna go cry and eat my General Chow's.
Wait, Lucas Till, one last thing. You sound a lot like Jim. Are you related?
Nolan, how could you say that? I'm not as ugly as Lucas Till.
Whoa.
Jim.
Well, long shaggy hair.
Are you trying to say like all tall white people who have deep voices look the same?
Yes.
That's not cool. Yeah, Nolan, that's not cool at all. You shouldn't say that. Well, I think,
I'm sorry. I was laughing inappropriately. The Chinese restaurant has these little placemats, and I found out I'm a horse. Sorry, that was inappropriate.
Those are
look like a horse, like Sarah Jessica Parker.
But what?
How dare you? You know my mom's a horse.
Do one of those placemats have a little maze game you can play on?
Oh yeah, right here. Look.
Oh wow.
It was that fucking infinite maze by this one janitor who like drew mazes and shit.
Fucking rude.
You that burped?
Lucas, who gives a
Lucas Till is right in front of us.
Hey Lucas.
Guys,
Lucas,
did you forget about me just like how Hollywood always forgets about me?
Lucas,
This is a critically acclaimed star of monster trucks.
They're talking about Creech. Creech is everything. I'm nothing compared to Creech.
No one's anything compared to Creech.
Who here with
I mean, acting next to Creech, I know people are looking at. Sometimes they forget I'm there. They actually shot half the movie with my stand-in because they didn't realize it wasn't me.
That sucks, dude.
You know what? Your next round of crab ragoon, that's on me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you eat it after the abysmal paycheck the monster truck people gave you.
Oh no, they paid me a lot. I just spent it all on Chinese food. I'm really bad at money. I just bought, they were like, do you want more General Chow's? I actually don't know much about Chinese food other than General Chow's. And I'm not even good at doing the combos. I get the extra combos. And as you can tell, I've gained a lot of weight since all I've done is eat General Chow's.
Yeah, actually, do you like the orange chicken?
I seriously, I'm not even joking. I do not know anything else on the menu other than General Chow's chicken, pork fried rice, egg roll, and the Coke that comes with it. That's literally all I know. I refuse to look at the rest of the menu, like most white people, and I just get General Chow's chicken over and over again. And then I actually have them put my MacGyver check into this Chinese food place. And yeah, I'm not very good with money at all. It's. I hope this is still funny at this point, but I
is gonna find this funny except us, but I don't care.
Does anyone even actually know what they eat in a Chinese buffet? I just get whatever's fried and is brown and looks good.
I sometimes get the pizza, even though I know it's probably frozen.
Yeah.
It's not even
there's that section that's clearly meant for little kids. Like the pizza, mashed potatoes, etc. And I, like Nolan, tend to indulge in that section occasionally. I'm not afraid to admit it.
Girl, it's okay. It's no big deal.
However, I do expand. Oh, the worst though is those Chinese buffets. They're like, "Hey, we have sushi as well," and it's like that's not fresh sushi.
Yeah.
That's probably not.
Yeah, no. It's sushi should be on its own. Really,
Yeah.
You can't mix it because that's also like Chinese and Japanese. They've never really gotten along, so it's not going to work.
Well, I mean, they haven't gotten along in the culinary arts, and they haven't gotten along in real life either. But that's okay. We all have our disagreements.
I mean, every Chinese buffet is basically just like here's Asian food from every Asian country. Just mix it all together.
They do it because they know white people don't know. Because they're like white people, they're not gonna know. And then when you're leaving, what'd you say?
How dare they think I don't know? But let me tell you something I do know.
Yeah.
He's watched enough anime. He knows enough.
I'm drunk, by the way.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm.
Wow.
I did drink a third of the Captain Morgan. My date, I drank him. In one gulp. That was a bad mistake. What?
Did you bore him?
No. Oh no, I don't like that. Let's not go there. No.
Do you think Creech bores people?
Oh, hardcore. I think he's really big into tentacle porn as well.
Oh no, I'm pretty. Lucas Till, what do you think of that? Creech is a really private person. He wouldn't talk to me about that.
Lucas Till, is it true that you fucked Creech on the side?
Look, I would love to fuck Creech, but he doesn't want me.
You're a fucking asshole.
Holy shit, it's great!
Hey everyone, it's me, you fucking assholes. I'm Creech and I hate homosexuals. Fuck all you.
Whoa.
God!
Whoa.
Fuck!
Creech, I didn't know you had such extreme views.
Respect my opinion. I fucking hate all you. You fagos.
Did you wait, you drink Fago? The drink
I'm
ICP
calling you all
drink?
fagos because apparently we're not allowed to say the other F word.
Just
So
say fag, you loser.
Fuck. No.
Wait, Creech.
You're such a softy.
Creech, how do you feel about people feeling that you will rise up and start the revolution?
Bullshit. I support Trump. I fucking hate all you fucking libtards. I had a whole speech in the fucking. Is this voice working?
I don't. Yeah.
I think it's working. I think it's working really well.
I don't know. I just feel like I'm embarrassing myself right now, and everyone's just like, "Please stop."
This entire thing is a little cringy in general. It's awful.
I don't know if I should trust you, Izzy. You're drunk.
No.
And you could edit out your voice and just replace it with Creech, and then we could just be like naturally reacting.
Oh, just Creech going like.
What do you mean you're a Trump supporter?
I had a whole speech in the fucking movie, and they cut it out. They cut out all my dialogue, all my hate speech, and they just replaced it with monster shout. It's bullshit.
Why the fuck did they cut out your hate speech? It's fucking retarded.
Why can't people respect me? I just don't
This
understand.
is a free country. This is a free fucking country.
Yeah.
And anybody, even douchebags like Trump should be able to say whatever the fuck they want on Twitter.
Okay, Creech, you might be a fucking asshole, as we're discovering, but I do have to admit, the limousine monster truck thing you got going on, this the style of automobile works really well. I think it's really classy that you chose a automobile body for this occasion and didn't just go with the simple blue teal truck.
Yeah,
They
that's
shoved me in that fucking car. I didn't want to be in that thing. Holy fuck. The movie presents itself as like, oh, look, I'm having fun. No, I'm being shoved in a fucking truck. And I'm being jabbed with...
Why would they shove you into a truck if you didn't want to? That's rape.
Creech, I didn't want to put you in that truck, man. I'm sorry, Creech.
Fuck you.
Well, first of all,
You should be dead. You're not going to be in the next X-Red movie. You fucking suck. All those X-Red movies are shit.
Creech, beautiful. You wanted it. Look what you're wearing. You're asked for it.
This is getting dark.
That's fucking different. I didn't ask for this shit.
Wait, what are you guys? Is this a podcast? What is this like entertainment
It's not a
tonight?
podcast. We're at the red carpet premiere.
Is this Access Hollywood?
Sure. That's what we are.
Yeah,
We're
whatever
off-
gets us the interview.
We're like an
Oh,
offshoot of them,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Well, if this is Access Hollywood, Billy Bush, I love you. I hope you come home free one day.
This is awful. Can we start over?
No, we're in too deep. We're in too deep. Okay, for anyone who's watching this, basically, I fucked up the scheduling again because I was confused. And
By the way, our special guest is confirmed. If we can record next week, is everyone open? Because she's open for next week.
We could. Yeah, I could try to do that.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
I know it's a little like back to back, but she's 100% available.
That works out better because I can't do the week.
because we had a special guest for episode 69, although this is technically episode 69, but we're not going to call it that.
Don't say that. Now it's 69.
No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah.
It's a special. It's like a Christmas special. Like it doesn't count as the main set, you know?
I'm going to take another shot because that was fucking retarded and I need to.
Okay, first of all, two of us are fucking intoxicated.
I'm not that intoxicated.
But yeah,
I'm just a little bit tipsy.
I'm a little bit of a lightweight.
Well,
I'm a bit of a lightweight too.
I'm curious about the comments for this podcast. Like, is it going to be a repeat of the diaper episode where everyone was just fucking mad at us?
Oh
Who
yeah.
cares? Who cares? Our audience isn't fucking possible to please.
Oh,
They hate everything.
oh, we're so.
I'm excited about our guest because, like, Nolan brought in the diaper fetishist. You started the podcast, and Jim's the Messiah. I need to put my landmark on the podcast, and I feel like our special guest is ideal. You know, like,
Yeah.
it's great. Plus, it's the 69th podcast.
Yeah, we got to do something.
My girl Izzy is gonna rock your fucking socks off.
Yeah, it's not an animation person, but I think people will be satisfied.
Let's just say specialized in 69
Yeah.
is the hint you're getting.
Yeah, we'll see it.
Two unlikely friends. I'm gonna get you away from whoever's after you. Will become ultimate heroes.
Did you see that?
Monster Trucks. Rated PG. January 13th.
Wow. But did anyone actually watch Monster Trucks?
I mean, I think just you and me, Pam.
Oh.
I was going to, but I had rehearsals. And I like. I'm in the Vagina Monologues.
A talking vagina?
Yeah, our play is going to be 40 women, myself included, talking about cunts, pussies, and vaginas.
Awesome. What is a vagina monologue exactly?
Oh, I thought you were going to ask what a vagina is.
Well, okay, that's my second question.
The Vagina Monologue is a series of monologues designed after this person named Eve interviewed a group of women that have gone through some serious shit, and it is a play. Well, it's really a bunch of women reading off cards. There's no actual like memorization, and we're giving people their words. We're speaking through people that have been abused, went through different situations, and they recently. The main reason why I'm there is they added a transgender piece.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Which is very poignant, and it's really hurtful because it's like it basically compares being a transgender as being an immigrant in womanhood, and like you don't really want to mix. You don't want that person to mix in with the rest of the women, because they're different. They're from somewhere else, and it's like I said, it's poignant. Uh-huh. It hurts. I have 3 parts. Yeah, we're talking about motherfucking vaginas.
I didn't know what it was. I heard Vagina Monologue, but I didn't know what it was.
I honestly wasn't aware of it until I auditioned, and then I got a couple of parts to be part of this. So, I was a little bit late to this, and my weekends are a little bit ed up by, rehearsing it. But overall, it's been a really great experience for me. It's been great in general. Cool. I didn't want to, convert that into this conversation, but yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice. I'm glad you're doing something that, while it's heavy, you enjoy it. Mm-hmm. That's good for everybody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of the women in the play themselves have experienced stuff. And last night we did rehearsals and there was a lot of crying.
Oh.
Yeah, because people start expressing these stories are stuff that's really relatable to people. Even myself, who's technically only been a woman for a couple of months. Still, I get it. There's terms that easily translate to my journey.
Mm-hmm. And I'm sure also that at this Monster Trucks premiere, there will be a lot of people crying, a.k.a. the executives who lost money.
But let's get into what we thought about the Monster Trucks movie now that it's actually out and we saw it.
Hold on. We have the executive here.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got an Is this the executive who approved Monster Trucks?
This is the executive who approved of Monster Trucks, and he greenlit it, and he passed it through, because this fucking little toddler piece of shit cunt son said, when the trucks are monsters and they go through the air and they have tentacles.
What we know about this
that little shit. All right, we're getting
this executive probably did it for his mommy.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. Exactly.
Mommy's a big fan of Monster Trucks, and he wanted to make her proud. You almost say he's a mommy's boy.
And I'm a little drunk. Does everybody know I'm drunk?
Hello. I think they do.
Oh, but here's the executive right here who got the idea from a 4-year-old and made it into a big budget movie that's now a fucking failure. Who are you?
A failure? I just heard this right now.
What?
We had to release a movie. It's me, the executive producer, man. Hello.
Yes, that's
you.
How did he do?
Shit.
How did he do, da? How did he day?
You sound a little familiar.
How did he day?
You sound a little familiar. You are the executive of Paramount, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. I think you were a special guest on the Mommy's Boys podcast. Is that true?
Yes.
Tell us more.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's interesting.
Tell us more.
Yes.
In full sentences, please.
Yes.
Guys, I ran out of sound clips. This is all we could use.
Wait, this
That's
isn't
right,
an
man.
This
That's right.
Is this not an executive from Paramount?
Shuffling in the background.
Oh, Jim, you so funny.
Yes. Tell us, where are you living now that your movie was a fucking failure and your idea was taken from a 4-year-old?
Pan pizza.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Nolan.
This soundboard's...
Yeah, it's me, everybody. I was the executive the whole time.
Yeah, it was just Nolan doing the voice. That's all it was.
Yes.
Can you say my man?
Hang on. Let me find the sound clip. Okay.
Huh?
Can you do the thing from Rick and Morty where it's like, my man? Have you seen Rick and Morty?
Yes. No.
Izzy, this is all I have on my soundboard, okay? We didn't have that many sounds recorded already.
Emily.
Yeah, see, I got that one.
Oh wow.
Did someone call my name? I'm here.
Emily, get out!
What the
Get out of
fuck?
here! Do I have to beat the shit out of you again, you piece of shit?
I thought we were
You
gonna...
weren't invited to the red carpet.
This is bullshit. I thought we were gonna watch monster trucks together. Fuck.
Pan, why'd you have to bring your little sister?
Well, it's my turn to take care of her. Like, she can't take care of herself, or otherwise she'll eat something.
Is she retarded?
Shut the fuck up, Nolan. It's normal to, like, put things in your mouth and just eat
Wait,
them.
hold on. Mr. Executive Producer, sir. Would you like to take this girl, Emily, to the premiere?
No.
What the fuck?
Nobody wants you, Emily. Get the fuck out. Go kill yourself.
I walked all the way over here. I'm not leaving. This is such bullshit.
Go stream your suicide live on live cam, you fuck.
Fine, I will.
Good. Fucking goth piece of fucking trash ass
You don't have to be
motherfucker.
so rude to my little sister.
Your little sister is wears fucking adult diapers.
No, she doesn't. That was a lie.
Just like eyesight tape.
No, she does not do those things.
Mr. Executive, you raised a son before who came up with the fucking monster trucks idea. Is it true? Does he still wear diapers to this day?
Yes, but listen. We had to make monster trucks. It was really busy. The Bye Bye Man was coming out. We got to beat the Bye Bye Man. It's a great movie, and I don't want to. We really a lot of pressure.
Okay, serious question. How did you discover Creech?
Yeah, how did you discover Creech? He's the star of your movie.
Shit.
I mean, are you hoping that the foreign box office will help monster trucks become a hit in China and possibly other countries?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best attitude.
It sounds like you don't have a lot of faith in your own movie, my dude.
We had to make a movie. We made a movie. We like popcorn movies. You know what I'm saying?
I like that mantra. We needed to make a movie, so we made a movie. Like that should be like a slogan for your company.
That was literally the whole. That was literally the whole driving force behind my rocket power review.
We need to make a
I need
video.
to make a review.
I needed to make a review, so I made a review. And then Izzy said it was like Nostalgia Critic, you fucking traitor!
It wasn't. It was...
Oh my god, are you really gonna harp on that? You
Yes!
went through each individual scene and well, you didn't really nitpick. You just recapped the whole movie and called it a review.
I didn't know Nostalgia Critic invented recapping an entire fucking movie. I thought Irate Gamer created that idea.
Fuck you!
Are we fighting? We're fighting. This is a fight.
What's going on?
Mr. Executive, sir.
I don't know.
A ripoff of Nostalgia Critic, yes or no?
Hey, you guys heard? Making a sequel to Monster Trucks is gonna be straight to DVD.
Yeah!
Confirmed!
What's it called?
Monster Trucks 2: The Return of Screech.
Yeah, it's called Creech, you asshole, not Screech!
Wait. Is
What's
it
his
gonna
name?
start?
No. This is.
I don't know. You don't even know the name of the fucking monster.
Wait,
This isn't Saved by the Bell!
Yeah, is it Dustin Diamond?
Yeah.
A Dustin Diamonds in a Rough.
I think that's really impressive that you combine two different franchises. They're so separate from each other.
I guess.
Wait, will there be parts? There'll be parts in Monster Trucks 2 where Creech stops the camera. He goes, "All right, stop," and everyone freezes, and then he just talks right to camera.
Oh, Zach time?
Yeah.
Which, by the way, the character from Saved by the Bell had a superpower in which he could stop time.
Yeah, you think that would be more useful in the series?
I have that superpower too. Hold on, let me do it right now. I did it.
Oh wow. What was
These
that?
are some good ideas. I'm writing this down.
Hey, can you have a scene where Creech rapes someone
What
with his
the
tentacles?
fuck?
Whoa.
Have you
It's
done
a very dark and serious scene where Creech is at his lowest point and he realizes that he's a terrible Creech.
No.
So he goes to counseling and they're like, Creech, you can't just touch people with your tentacles. And he's like, oh, I'm a fucking alien monster, dude. I didn't know that was bad. I'm sorry. I'm not from Earth, you know? We have different customs on my home planet and shit. I'm going to take another shot.
Okay, I got this. I got you. Mr. Executive, if you want to make the next movie great, you need to step it up. The Creech Monster Truck people, that's awesome, but you only focus on trucks. What if you have spider helicopters?
Whoa!
And then they wrap people up.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
That's
I
stupid.
got you,
That doesn't
boo.
make any sense.
Oh, yeah. Saved by the Bell is fine.
Yeah. That's just stupid. Spider helicopters. Idiot.
Okay, Mr.
Fun fact, Transformers already did it.
Oh,
Mr.
come on.
Executive.
Wait. Actually, Transformers is a Paramount movie, so they could cross Transformers and Monster Trucks into one.
Could we gut a Transformer? Like an Autobot gets his guts pulled out and then Creech is inside?
Whoa, that's disturbing, and I love it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you got a hard on right now, Jim?
Okay, Mr. Executive, we just gave you a free one, so please take that to the bank. Literally
Okay.
take it to the bank because the idea makes money by itself. Doesn't even need to be made, just the idea makes money by itself.
So, did anyone actually see Monster Trucks?
No.
Mr. Executive, you didn't even see the movie you made?
No. I'm not the director.
But your child came up with the idea, like your 4-year-old child. You took the idea from him and decided, hey, here's your birthday present for the next 2 years, Monster Trucks, and it became a fucking failure, and this really happened.
Yeah, I know it really happened. Why are you telling me?
I'm telling the audience.
He's the
You know.
executive.
You just repeated everything I already know. What's the point?
Well, not the audience
Why?
isn't all nerds like we are, so we gotta acknowledge these things. You know, they have other things that they worry about besides the fucking failure of a movie nobody saw. You know, this generation's Waterworld or whatever was the last financial box office bomb.
What opened last week? I'm sure that was one of them.
Underworld.
I think the Bye Bye Man came out. The Book of Love.
But the
I'm just reading a list. 100 Treats.
But the best thing is next week, Triple X, Return of Xander
Oh,
Cage.
wait. Have you seen the new Triple X TV spot?
What happens in that one?
Oh, this is amazing. So apparently, you know how when you saw the trailers for Triple X3, you thought it was like a soft reboot retcon thing, right? Well, apparently it's not. It's part of the Triple X cinematic universe, and in the new TV spot, Ice Cube shows up and goes like, "X has always got our back."
Oh, what?
So Triple
X gonna give it to
X2
you?
does count in continuity.
Damn.
Because I saw so many headlines where it was like Triple X2 doesn't count. And it was like, that turns out not to be true. Triple X2 does count. So
Which no one cared about Triple X2. People like Triple X1, but Triple X2, it got rid of all the extreme sports stuff and just replaced everything with
It had Ice Cube.
cars and stuff.
that was also when people went, hey, we can, believe it or not, that was the time when Vin Diesel would turn down sequels. Because remember, he wouldn't do Fast and Furious 2.
Yeah.
He didn't do Triple X2. He was like, I'm an artist. And then he was like, oh shit, things cost money? Never mind. I'm going to be in a sequel.
How am I gonna fund my Riddick movies now?
Yeah. Well, he's only made one, but he paid for it, I think, kind of himself. I'm curious if we'll do another Riddick. Because do you know how he owns the Riddick? Have we talked about this before? How he owns the Riddick character? Man, Vin Diesel makes the weirdest decision. If I told the story of how he got the rights?
Basically, like that cameo at the end of Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious. They said, please show up at this movie and we'll pay you anything. We'll give you the rights to Riddick. You can have Riddick. Okay.
Well, no, they didn't offer it. He was like, look, I'll do, because they're going to offer him like $1 million. And he was like, no, what if you just give me the rights to Riddick? And they're like, wow, that's like way less than $1 million. Sure. And they just gave it to him.
Oh, yeah.
What an idiot.
Vin Diesel has so many great things that live in his history. Just like his Street Sharks videos where he's just promoting Street Sharks.
Oh, yeah.
Or his breakdancing videos.
I hope they make
magnum opus role, The Pacifier.
Oh, no, The Pacifier? Oh, fuck. Yeah. The Muscular Man Taking Care of Kids franchise of movies.
Well, he kind of, you know what? He had that whole kind of thing stolen from him by The Rock. Because The Rock ended up doing those things where it's like, hey, I'm in a family-friendly movie and I'm a tough guy. Like, The Rock can do that. Vin Diesel, he doesn't have what The Rock's cooking. He can't even smell it.
But my favorite Dwayne The Rock Johnson movie for kids is The Race to Witch Mountain. There's a scene where they're escaping from an alien ship on truck. This truck is able to escape an alien ship that was able to travel through galaxies at light speed, but it's being outrun by a fucking truck. And they're running through a tunnel, and they're about to hit a train until the last second they turn to the right. But the alien ship doesn't turn to the right, and it hits the fucking train, explodes, and you just hear this big fiery explosion in a tunnel. And like 10 minutes later in the film, like there's some police investigating, and they just have like a small sound clip saying, and the driver of the train managed to jump out just in time.
Wow.
The Race to Witch Mountain. I saw that in theaters. It's so beautifully bad.
Wait, Witch Mountain?
Fuck off.
This podcast is the unfunniest one we've ever done, but I love it.
Oh, but there's my favorite. Another great scene in The Race to Witch Mountain is they have a dog for no reason. Like it's basically a family movie with two kids who are aliens, and there's a dog that tags along for no reason. But they leave the dog at home, and like at the very end, once they defeat the bad guy, they exit this cave, and then who's there? The dog. For some reason, the dog's united with the family again. I don't know why. It's such a terrible
Isn't
movie.
it a remake? I think it's a
remake.
Yeah,
it was based on several series of Disney films, live-action Disney films nobody cared about from the 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they gave that a remake, but they didn't give Black Hole a remake. But let's talk about how we actually saw monster trucks.
The monster is in the truck!
Yeah, before I leave and collect my paycheck.
Yeah. That's hilarious. You're not getting paid.
I mean,
you're not getting paid for this piece of shit. You got fucking duped by your own fucking company, my man.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
What did y'all think of monster trucks? I got exactly what I was gonna get. What I expected.
I wanted
to see it.
More monster truck ridiculousness.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was pretty much what I thought it was going to be, like a ridiculously stupid kids film with monsters as trucks and shit. I mean, you know, like you can't, I mean, I was more enthusiastic in my review where I'm like screaming and stuff and talking about Reach's acting history. What?
I legitly, like, I watched your review and as soon as you're like, is it the greatest movie ever? No, clicked off.
Rude.
Like I was gonna watch it, but I was like, no.
Yeah, Jim hyped up this fucking joke. He was like, "Hey guys, it's me, Jim. I'm doing some weed right now, and I just want to say, Monster Trucks is a 10 out of 10 experience. You should all go watch it. You're totally not wasting your money."
Yeah. Well, no. What it should have been is, "Hi, I'm Jim, and I just saw the greatest film, the Citizen Kane of monster truck movies."
Citizen Kane of monster truck. You know what's funny though? That is not even true because Maximum Overdrive is fucking way better than Monster.
Oh shit, that movie's actually good.
Yeah, Maximum Overdrive. Look,
guys, Monster Trucks is the best.
Which
you hate monster trucks, Nolan.
Maximum Overdrive is the only film Stephen King ever directed, I believe. Or at least the first.
I don't know. I don't know if it's the alcohol talking or not, but Monster Trucks can have my babies.
Wow.
I could fuck Monster Trucks.
I mean, I think Monster Trucks is I'm just shocked that so many people saw it and took pictures with like for the Pizza Party podcast, I saw monster trucks. I was like, oh man, I wish I got people to see like a good movie.
Yeah, because there's like people on Twitter who are posting images of themselves going to the movie theater, posing with the poster, and talking about how they watch monster trucks.
I was just
They literally want to suck Jim's dick that badly.
Oh,
Well, Jim, Jim has cured cancer.
Jim, this is the influence you have on people, and instead of like saying, hey guys, guess what? Black lives matter. Instead you're saying, hey guys, Creech lives matter.
hey, are you saying Creech lives don't matter? All Creech,
fuck Creech. Fuck that fucking
hey,
asshole.
look, Nolan, all Creech lives matter.
All Creech lives can go get gassed in the chamber.
Oh.
Fuck Creech.
I do like some of the tweets. Someone sent one, and it's like them like crying, but because it says when you realize there are no Creech toys left, and it's like them in the toy section, like kneeling, like defeated. That was funny.
Oh wait, all right. They were selling toys of the monster trucks, but I don't think they actually had like a Creech toy itself, just the trucks.
Yeah, it's just trucks with like characters in them and stuff. I don't know.
Nobody bought this stuff.
I think there'll be some little kid who is into it now and will like still like it when they're older as like an ironic joke. That's like the best it's gonna be for monster trucks.
I mean,
Monster Trucks has a possibility, you know, like, I had something.
I mean, it definitely ain't gonna be remembered as Mac and Me, the other ET ripoff.
Like, well, Monster Trucks had potential. Creech design actually doesn't look that bad, you know, like, it's a little random with all the tentacles and such, and I haven't seen his full body, but inside the suit, his face is actually really fucking cute, and I can see that being a markable thing, you know?
I mean, I did like when he opens his mouth like wide, there's like so many teeth in there, it looks like a Rick and Morty, like, Cronenberg monster. It's like, I was like, I want more of like these crazy teeth. Like I want Creech to like start chewing down and like murdering something.
Yeah.
But instead they just drink gasoline.
Oh,
so.
yeah. But there was there was a great scene at the end. Like might as well spoil it because you all ain't gonna watch this shit.
I was going to. I had other opportunities.
Okay, well I'll just say that it's heavily implied Creech killed several people in this movie.
Oh yeah, no, that's the one thing about the film that's like very funny. It's like they'll just destroy cars and like do all this crazy shit, and then like they'll just be like, "Oh, isn't it a fun kids movie?" And you're like, "That guy just like lost his business and is like in a living street."
That's so years. 80s though, or like Power Rangers. Like I think a friend of mine was like talking about like commentaries where like, yeah, that's the abandoned district. Like, this is a section of Angel Grove that people just gave up and no longer works. All these buildings are empty.
So that's where all the monsters fight?
Yeah.
Or they'd always be fighting in, like, a quarry somewhere, like a construction site or something. Or, like, where no one... Or, like, how many Godzilla movies where, because they didn't want them to be serious, like, the first, like, Gojira Japanese one, so there would always be a part where they'd be like, oh, is absolutely everyone in the city evacuated? And they're like, oh, yeah, they are. Okay, now they can fight in the city. Everyone will be fine. And you're just like...
There is... Go ahead.
I don't know. I always thought that was weird. I was like, you literally everyone? Wow. That's just impressive.
There has to be like some old man saying, nope, not getting out of this chair.
I mean, they're probably... I think nowadays they don't do that. But I think
they still do that with
sequel,
Batman v Superman.
Oh, didn't? Oh, yeah. Because they had them fight in like that weird like island in the middle, like that no one like at the Doomsday fight was like, man, it's hard to remember that movie because it was like worse than Monster Truck. I will go on record saying Monster Truck's better than Batman v Superman.
Yeah.
Suicide Squad
better,
about even.
Oh,
better than Suicide Squad.
I was more entertained by Suicide Squad. Batman v Superman, it just went on forever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
people like hot topic shit.
Shut up.
Suicide Squad is the hot topic of superhero movies.
Yay.
Like, it's trying way too hard to be edgy. The graphic design is okay. And the fact... I'm sorry, I just can't get behind this design of the Joker.
Yeah,
Mr. Executive, sir, is there going to be a Suicide Squad of Transformers, Creech, and all the other Paramount monster movies?
Hell nah, that movie sucked dick.
Well, thanks for smashing my expectations.
Now
you know, you are exactly what I expect from an executive producer. Are you on blow?
A lot of it, but Second off, Suicide Squad sucked. It's not even an edgy movie. No one like dies.
Yeah.
It's just like zombie monsters that don't spread out blood. It's just boring.
Yeah, they didn't kill
fuck
anyone. It
you.
was just a bunch of putties from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers left over. Like, I bet that's
Was
gonna
it
be
really?
Suicide Squad's gonna be a better Power Rangers movie than the actual Power Rangers movie coming out.
Breakfast Club with superpowers.
Yeah, God, that looks so
Okay.
terrible.
This new Power Ranger movie, the thing that I can't get is that like it went like dark and edgy, and it's like Power Rangers is nothing but hokey. Like every single Power Ranger is like the ideal Boy Scout. Do you know how many extracurricular activities those kids fucking do? I don't even know how they fucking get homework done because they're doing charities after charities and all this other bullshit. And now the new movie is like, oh yeah, the kids are in detention. They're bad seeds. What?
Yeah, I
the
noticed
fuck?
that. What is like just to make it edgy? I have a hard time with that Power Rangers movie because I'm like, how can you make an edgy Power Rangers movie after Power Dash Rangers?
Yeah, the fan film.
How could you like okay, he already made fun of you. He took the Watchmen and made it into Power Rangers. So there's no way you can do it. And they're like, no, we're just gonna do it.
Well, no,
It's like-
someone watched that and goes, yeah, that would sell.
No,
Let's do
okay, what
that."
sucks, because if you read the comments to the fan Power Rangers live action film, the Grimdark one, there were people saying, I would like this. This looks awesome. And I think executives saw that.
People
there's
didn't
so-
get the joke.
No, there's a lot of people who didn't. When I bring up like it's basically Watchmen, they'd look at me for a second and go, "Oh shit, you're right." And like no one thought it was a joke. They just took it as. This is why I worry about like because everyone thinks like viewers are really smart now and like they get all this stuff. I actually don't think they're that smart at all. I think they because they could not understand that was a joke, and there's so many people who don't get that's why like fake news could happen is because people go, that seems right. I mean
when I saw that fan
I agree
film,
with that.
I mean, see how many people watch Monster Trucks.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, damn it.
You're one of them.
No, but I've seen that
Fuck
with
yourself up, Jimmy Neutron. Ha ha.
I read this study about how some people it's really how you present your thing, and since dark and gritty, people always think of that as like that means it's good basically and more deep. So people took it as that means that they're gonna like it. But if you did it like calling it out, that's the only way people know.
Yeah. Well,
So it's like it's all about the presentation, not what you're saying with it, I think.
Well, I think the problem is that I don't know, I thought the thing was, legitimate, like they meant to do it. I didn't get it was a joke until like halfway through when Bulk and Skull
And
showed
you
up.
watch Monster Trucks.
So that has nothing to do with this.
But I mean, the same thing happened with like I talked to people about how many people when Popstar came out, were like, why is Andy Samberg trying to be a pop star? And I was like, no, what are you talking about? He's like, it's a joke. Like his songs are like, I want to fuck you like I fucked Bin Laden, and like the Mona Lisa's a fugly piece of shit or an overrated piece of shit and stuff like that. And it's like that's a joke because he's not like, when they don't really get it, to them it's just like, no, he's just trying to be Justin Bieber. And I'm like, well, yes, but it's not like he wants to be Justin Bieber for his life. It's like for this movie. And I don't know. It's very weird. I used to think audiences were smarter, and like this year has really shown me that like that's like not true.
Oh.
Okay. First of all,
Fucking retarded. Are you kidding me?
yeah,
The what?
okay.
Just look at the Pizza Party podcast audience.
I was about to fuck you. I was about to make the same joke. God damn it.
That's a really specific.
And if you want somebody even worse, just look at Mommy's Boys fans.
No, our fans are smart. They say the same things over and over again in the comments.
Are you guys
I just want to say that's really
In the
specific
forum.
sound bites to have, Pan.
Yeah, look, I documented a lot of things Ken said, and we're just using them.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got this button.
you broke that.
Yeah.
Good job.
Well, make Ken say something that was topical when he was still on the podcast.
Oh, yeah. When was he in the podcast? Like 20 years ago? Back when Reagan was president?
He could say something like Donald Trump. That'll never happen. I don't know.
Donald Trump. Yeah, I can see that.
Damn. You should have listened to Ken all this time.
Ken warned us, and then we got into a retarded fight, and that was sad. But everything's better now.
Yeah.
So you can all stop messaging me about it.
So I take it Ken will be on the podcast again? I guess not. Okay. So Power Rangers.
After 10,000 years, I'm free! It's time to conquer Earth!
Alpha, Reader's Escape. Recruit a team of teenagers with attitudes.
Ken, how do you feel about me replacing you?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Do you have your? Do I have your blessing?
Yep.
Sure. Knock yourself out.
We haven't recorded.
Confirmed. It's okay.
Yeah.
Just so you know, I've gotten a lot of flack for replacing you. You have big shoes to fill.
I have really small
Ken
shoes,
is very
actually.
loved.
Yeah.
Ken is very loved, both on the podcast and off it, and also in the comments. He is very missed.
Yeah.
And it's too bad we couldn't get him, and instead we had to have this faggot executive producer.
Whoa there.
Oh, Monster Trucks 3 coming out. We're skipping the second one. We don't need it.
I mean, I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be cool if there was a sequel. They should just go full like Sharknado on it.
Yeah, no, they should get. Well, first off, we know they can get Lucas Till back, so that's. And then what it could be is Creech, because they go on that road trip. Oh wait, I'm ruining Monster Trucks.
No, you go ahead and talk about it. It's fine. I don't give a shit.
Oh wait, no, Creech went back into the lair or whatever.
He'll be back.
They could do a Monster
we know
Trucks where they go back into the past. Time traveling's big.
An extended.
Wait, actually,
an extended monster universe.
a Monster Truckiverse.
I mean, there's some other kid with like a different vehicle, like Monster Cycles, Monster Choppers.
I'm talking to you.
Did you
Spider
notice
monsters and helicopters?
Monster boats. Hang on, let me get my pen.
Wait, did you notice in the movie that like Danny Glover's barely in it, but he's in every trailer and ad, and Rob Lowe is in a lot of it, and he's like, I didn't even know he was in it really until I saw the movie.
Wait, I love Rob
Grandpa,
Lowe.
who's Rob Lowe? Who's Rob Lowe, Grandpa?
Oh, Rob Lowe is the bad guy in Wayne's World.
Oh, fuck.
Or he's the guy from Parks and Rec.
topical. Hey everybody, it's me, Jim, and I'm literally fucking ancient. Have you ever seen Message?
No, whoa, fuck you.
I have.
Rob Lowe is in Parks and Rec.
Oh, you're right.
The,
You're right. He is on Parks and Rec. You're right.
As like the guy, the official that comes in, it's like really upbeat and super exercisey.
No, Rob Lowe can be a really good actor, like in Parks and Rec, and even if did you ever see Behind the Candelabra? He's like amazing in that movie. But then like in Monster Trucks, his southern accent's like so bad. It's just like, y'all better get rid of these monster trucks, I tell you what, or something like that.
He was apparently in the 1983's Outsiders.
Yes, he was. Everybody was in Outsiders. Who was a young actor.
But I feel like the Monster Trucks idea would make for like some great anime or something. Just like
it would be an amazing anime.
Creatures combining with vehicles and machinery. Like that would be an awesome idea.
Yeah, that seems like a double standard. Like in live action, oh, it's fucking retarded and shitty. But like in anime, people would be like, if it was like cute girls as monsters driving monster trucks, then it'd be like. Yeah, it'd be like, aw, shit, time to literally jack myself off into the fucking abyss. It's time for cute girls driving monster trucks. Ah, fuck, shit, I'm gonna come.
No, I want the cute girls to be wrapped up inside the suit, the piece, like the tentacles and everything, like and their arms wrapped around, mangled around the wheels.
That's offensive.
Kawaii!
Oh.
Ew.
This is like the Monster Truck cast.
Yeah.
This isn't the official podcasting. This is the spinoff because Pan fucked up.
I was supposed to, look, I was confused about the scheduling. I don't know. I was busy.
You just have to be better at communicating, dude.
Yeah,
when I go, hey,
fine.
can I get this really awesome guest? And you just go, nothing. And then the day of the podcast, you're like, so, we're going to have that.
I thought it was agreed we were going to have her and Gary on at the same time, and then Gary would show up like 10 minutes.
This is how you confirm that. Yes, you can invite that person.
But you say maybe. Hello, everybody.
What is going on right now?
Are we throwing things?
Get this closet off.
Oh, that made a lot of noise.
Hey guys, Dan's having an autistic episode. Haha.
Hey, a VHS.
What movie is it? What
What what?
Punky Brewster.
He said he had a VHS.
Oh.
Punky Brewster, give it a bruise.
I found a bunch of VHS tapes on my closet.
Why?
I don't need this shit.
Oh.
What's going on right now?
I don't understand it anymore.
Pan is breaking VHS tapes because it's really funny, even though we can't see it. So it's just him making a lot of noise. He's just breaking all of his merchandise.
Yeah. I don't know. So you'll send me VHS tapes and I don't know what to do with this crap. Just like Buttons and Rusty in the Adventure Machine. I don't know what the hell this is. Game Informer magazines. Okay, but
This
yeah.
is literally the most focused piece of shit that we've ever done.
Yeah, people are gonna be like, the podcast is autistic. I get that one a lot.
I think we're gonna get cringe. This is the cringiest episode.
It's okay because I am autistic. So it's okay.
But you're not the spokesperson of autism, you know?
I am literally, my catchphrase is autism speaks. I am the official spokesperson for the gay and autistic community, and if you want to say faggot, go right ahead. That word
that
means
doesn't count.
nothing.
That discredits all the people who do have a problem with
Well, they can go suck my cock, and they probably like it because they're gay.
But yeah, Power Rangers is gonna suck. Like, what's the point of them having superpowers when they're out of the suit? Like, isn't the suit supposed to give them powers?
Yeah.
Well, okay, first of all, their suits should have a big opening where they're hollow.
When they're not in their uniforms, don't they do flips and kicks still, or what?
Well, that's fine, but that's a basic human ability.
Well, I
being
can't
able
do
to
a
jump
flip.
past a fucking Grand Canyon isn't.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Like, only their power suits should make them do that. It looks like Fantastic Four, the movie, the remake.
To be fair,
I want Kimberly to do a double triple backflip onto my cock.
This isn't 1992 anymore.
All right, first of all, Power Rangers, I'm not an expert here, but in later seasons, they did add in civilian powers, which is when they're out of the suits, they can do special abilities, which is basically code for, shit, we don't have Japanese footage of this, and we don't want to spend a shit ton of money filming the suits. So here we go. This is where we're at.
Damn.
Listen, Izzy, if you wanted a Power Rangers actor, we could have just asked Linkara on. He's not doing anything.
Yeah, let's bring Linkara on. He knows Power Rangers.
When the Power Rangers podcast comes out, we're bringing on Linkara. Confirmed. We're going to ask him. Pan, go use your connections and ask him, you fucking faggot.
But I made that post where I was making fun of his movie, and it's like, this is going to be awkward. Hey, you want to be on?
Fucking ask him anyway. It's
Fine, we'll bring Linkara on. Oh my god.
Linkara. He's a man.
The good news is, if we can't get Linkara, we can get any of the extra characters that's on a show instead.
Yeah, we'll get 90s Kid.
I'm sure they're not doing anything.
I forgot who Linkara was.
The comic book guy.
Yeah, he's the Linkara. He's the Linkara guy on that guy with the glasses.
Oh, he made that movie, right? The Linkara movie that got kickstarted, and did it come out?
$50,000.
Did it come out?
Yeah,
it
came out. It was bad. Ken, it was so. Ken, executive producer. I don't fucking care anymore. It was literally the worst movie I've ever seen. I wanted Jim to review it, but all the fucking fans picked Kick-Assia to make him review it instead. And go see it. It's so bad.
Wow.
Review Space Cop next, Jim. Why not? The Red Letter Media movie out now in stores.
Look,
yeah, maybe.
I mean, look, people. It seems like no online celebrity has ever made a good movie. So someone out there, please, you could be the first.
Apparently, Ashens made a good movie.
Wait,
of course, I hate everything.
Even the Nintendo nerd movie wasn't good.
Unless you're a fan
video
of
game nerd,
it was okay.
It's actually really rough. It's really bad.
Yeah.
No, that movie sucks dick. It was boring.
I mean,
trust me. I paid to watch. I rented it online to see it.
It was okay
for $5, and I'm upset.
Actually, it's okay. I'm not gonna be mean to James, but
Wow. Oh,
But,
you're all angry at everyone else, but James, yeah, he's fine. He's cool.
I
he's a
can't
cool
think of,
guy.
That's because Jim is like, I mean, I'm not Jim. James is like everybody's grandpa at this point. He's like, oh yeah, I remember James. He he started the whole internet culture basically as it is today. So it's like it's his fucking. Everybody go kill James.
No.
He started this. He fucking ruined the internet. It's his fault.
No.
Every video that James makes makes me mad like a nostalgia critic or Pan. It just seems like a real cool guy.
Yeah.
Basically, it's James' fault that people like Mr. Enter exist.
Whoa.
Censor.
Thanks, James.
Because you think about it. James inspired the irate gamer, and then nostalgia critic, and then there's a bunch of other mimics of that, and then eventually things like Pan.
That kind of reminds me
Mr. Enter.
Well, don't hate on Mr. Enter twice in a row. It's like we can't bully too many people at the same time. But I don't know. It just reminds me of this one internet critic who made a video on Shrek saying like, yeah, I can't support Shrek because Shrek inspired all these other knockoff DreamWorks movies. So if I support Shrek, I support all these knockoffs. And you know who said that stupid thing?
Who?
Mr. Enter.
Mr. Enter's fucking asshole.
No, he's just a guy who makes videos. I don't know. I feel like we're being too mean on people who make videos.
A lot of people want us to get Mr. Enter on.
They do.
No,
Yes.
I don't want that.
No, we have to. It'd be fun.
Jim, don't be such a pussy, man.
Like, I feel guilty. Like, I've made fun of too many people who just make videos, you know? Like, I made fun of Nostalgia Critic, even though he's okay. I hate his brother more, but he's fine.
Okay. I think we can all agree across the board. No one's gonna get upset. Mike from the Angry Video Game Nerd, Mike, what's his name, is probably like
Mike
the worst.
10 inches Matei.
Shut up about his dick already! Oh my god!
Is his dick that size?
Apparently, because he keeps blogging about it on the official Cinemasker Tumblr. Just like, oh, look how great I am. And then, like...
Didn't you get blocked for that? Is that the only reason you're mad?
Oh, no, they unblocked me. I think they unblocked me. But it's like, he keeps blogging about that every day. Like, someone were to point a photo of Mike just sitting on a sofa and look, there's his dick. And then he reblogs it saying, yep, I'm very blessed, or whatever. Just like, fuck you. Fuck you.
Hey, Mr. Executive Ken, Mr. Executive Ken, whatever the fuck. You sound like you might be a black. How long is your dick?
That's a very personal question.
It's a very personal question, but I think it is one that everybody should answer. Mine is 2 inches.
Fuck.
Not surprising anybody.
That's huge. Holy crap. Compared to
Shut the fuck
2
up.
inches.
Well, it's all good that we'll
to
never
go.
be as good as Mike Matei. It's like, someone needs to just tell Mike, all your fans are 12-year-olds. You're basically a pedophile at this point. Shut the fuck up, Mike. God.
Mike is 5 times bigger than me, and that's sad.
Fuck.
Nobody should ever be 5 times bigger than a person.
Wait, Nolan.
That should be criminal.
Nolan, is your... What, are you counting fat pouch?
What the fuck is a fat pouch? Is that your cock sack?
No, like, okay, so there's a lot of people that get really upset thinking their dick's small. But it turns out that their dick's actually average size, they're just overweight, and there's a fat pouch that makes their dick look smaller.
So go
This is
look at your
important. This is
pouch.
important information.
This sounds like a cop-out excuse to some. This is like the baby fat thing. It's like, I'm not obese, I just have baby fat.
Have you tried pushing... You know what? We'll talk about this in private.
Yeah, you should.
Holy shit, I tried what you just said, and my cock is literally 20 inches.
This is awful.
Holy fuck.
What? This is the worst.
So, Monster Trucks was a good movie.
It's a monster trucking good cock.
The monster is in the truck.
Okay. Just so you guys know, Monster Truck's fault for this video.
Mm-hmm. Okay. They could have sponsored this video, but no, they didn't.
I have to say, how come, like, I tweeted them, like, every day for, like, over a month, and they didn't reach out and go, hey, do you want some Monster Truck swag, like a shirt or a hat. Like I would have worn it in the
fucking
video.
afford it, you asshole. They're like a third world country.
Here's what's funny. Like, I was watching Adult Swim for a few days, and like the movie already came out, but they keep playing the commercial that says, "In 2 days, Monster Truck hits theaters." They've been playing the same commercial for several days in a row. Like, they couldn't afford to get another commercial. They just realized, look, it's a failure. We're not spending any more money, which sucks because like the Twitter revealed this really awesome Drew Struzan type painted poster, and it's like, wow, that looks fucking amazing.
It looks so good.
Better than you did. Drew Struzan, you fucking idiot.
Close enough.
That poster does look pretty sweet, though.
Link to below.
It's a good
Oh, what
poster.
the second one? Yeah, that one was good.
It's like, wow, I need that. Like, I can't find that poster available anywhere. Just possibly some Chinese eBay ripoff thing.
Yeah.
I would hang that up. I haven't even seen the movie.
Yeah.
But I just want to say, Monster Truck's fault for this podcast. Like, it was supposed to end Trump's reign of terror on the U.S. And instead,
it's supposed to happen during inauguration, so it'd have to. That hasn't happened yet.
There's still time.
we still have time.
Listen. I think we all just got to accept the fact that Trump is president. You know what I'm going to do to prepare, Mr. Trump? Here's my business card. We can meet in the back alley anytime. I can show you a good time.
Whoa.
Maybe you'll reconsider. Thank you. Good night.
Give him a golden shower.
This is interesting. I know I've already talked about a little bit of trans things and people hate that, but like, apparently it is now okay for doctors to be like, hey, I don't like you because you're trans. I mean, freedom of religion.
Well, that's been a thing forever now, but now it's just getting more accepted because fucking Trump's in office. He's a fucking faggot.
Well, I mean, like, I don't
You hear me,
understand.
Trump? You hear me, Trump? You're a fag. Go.
Hey, don't insult our highest Patreon supporter.
Yeah, our Lord
Wait,
and Savior.
Donald Trump's the highest Patreon supporter.
Yeah, it's like he's like, I like you, Penn. You do some great videos. I love these cartoons.
What? Donald Trump doesn't pledge to my Patreon.
What were you gonna say? These videos are so good. They're so good. These videos are so good.
Thank you, Donald Trump.
Yeah, these videos are quality.
These videos are huge. Pan, I love goth girls. I like Hot Topic. Pan, let me talk to you. First off, Pan is going to make so many good videos, you're going to get sick of all the good videos. That's what's going to happen. There's going to be so many good videos. People are going to be... Let me tell you about these top 10s. There are going to be so many top 10s. There's going to be more than 10 of them. He's going to make a top 10 of all his top 10s and then make another one of all those top 10s. It's going to be a video vortex that none of us will get out of, and Pan is the greatest. I agree with him, and fuck the Powerpuff Girls. Next question. Your fake news. No. Next one.
It's going to be better than Watch Mojo. Fuck them. Fuck all
that
them.
would, I wish though it was the same Donald Trump. Well, actually, I don't wish it was Donald Trump, but I wish if we were going to have Donald Trump, he would just hate on the Powerpuff Girls, and then like liberals would have to like the Powerpuff Girls, and I'd have to explain to people like, no, this show is bad. You don't understand.
Oh,
They're like,
they got to do
like,
that. The new Powerpuff Girls got to like do an episode making fun of Trump like directly, and like watch him like make a response to it.
First off, I'd like to say that Teen Titans Go is my new favorite show, and it has and always will be, and I will always support Teen Titans Go. Fuck the Powerpuff Girls. Oh man, that's the only way Teen Titans Go will end, is if Trump supports Teen Titans Go.
Oh no. Oh fuck, that'll cause like a counter. Everybody hates Teen Titans Go even more, even the people who did like it before.
Well, what if it becomes like real alt-right, like Robin beats up Beast Boy for being gay or something like that would.
No, what the fuck?
Beast Boy is gay. I mean, it's pretty obvious. You watch the episode.
But I love the cocks.
This is literally the worst thing we've ever done.
Check out Cyborg.
Like
Cybercock.
That is a pretty good impression.
I can't get the cap off. I can't end this fucking podcast. No!
This is someone's hell.
Should
Like,
we answer,
someone is gonna be trapped.
should
and
we
the
answer
only
questions?
Yeah, time
Yeah,
to
let's
suck
do
some
that.
dick.
But yeah, let's go into questions.
That was the news section.
Whatever counted as news, that was it.
The monster is in the trunk.
My buzz still hasn't fucking worn off yet. I'm on point.
Let's just roll this shit out. What's the question?
This is a fun podcast. I don't care who says otherwise. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
no,
It's
we're
fun
having a
for us,
Oh,
but I'm sure this is like a train wreck to listen to.
So, like an Adam Sandler movie?
Wait, Trainwreck?
Oh,
Monster
did it. He
Train.
made fun of Adam Sandler.
That's the
He made
sequel
fun of
we
Adam
need.
Sandler. I never heard of Adam Sandler joke before. Pan did it.
Up.
He did it.
Oh, wow, that train joke was unstoppable because of that other train movie called Unstoppable.
Fuck.
Telling you, Monster Train is gonna be big.
Adam Sandler's bad. I never heard. Whoa.
Damn.
What?
Yeah.
Well,
Really?
he totally clicked you.
Ken's a real big fan of Adam Sandler, I think.
I'm a Happy Gilmore. Did he make that movie?
Okay, but let's get into the questions. If anybody has a question, be sure to start out with the word question so it's easier to find. And our first question is by Cash Atkinson. Question: what's your favorite animated short that played before a movie? Mine is Daffy's Rhapsody. No idea what that is.
That's a dumb question. Next
The
one.
only short I remember was this sheep short where he tap danced and he had a full he had like a lot of wool, but then he got sheared, and then he like lost his rhythm to tap dance. That's like the only short I remember, and I can't fucking name it.
Boundin'? Wasn't that the one behind The Incredibles?
Yeah, wasn't that bound?
Yeah, that one. That was okay. Yes.
What are they? Though, I guess my question about this question is, couldn't you just count any short made before like 1950 because all of those played before movies, or are they saying like in a more modern sense?
I guess modern sense.
Like,
I like the
okay.
racist ones.
Yeah, it was a simpler time.
It was a simpler time, and my racism was okay back then, but it's not now, and that makes me upset because it can't be openly racist now. God damn it!
I mean,
can't be overly racist anymore.
I did like the Roger Rabbit cartoons when those played before movies, but my favorite. Have I told you my weird thing about the Roger Rabbit cartoon at the beginning of Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
No.
Well, okay. Here's my problem with this, and maybe it's a little stupid, but so we see the whole cartoon play, right?
Yeah.
And then it ends, and he gets the wrong stars. But like, if under the assumption that in Roger Rabbit they shoot cartoons like they're live action films, right? Why would they have the whole short? Like, those are different setups and camera angles. Like, that doesn't make any sense for them to end that way. Like, why didn't they have a saying like, all right, we're going to lower the fridge on you. This is like shot 34A and all this stuff. They never do that in movies about Hollywood. They always show this whole sequence, and then they're like, cut, that was great. I'm always like, that was not how you make a movie. Why do they always... Anyway.
Do you really
doesn't know that.
Do you really want to see an hour sequence of them telling you everything they're gonna do?
No, I just think it's weird because it's like the people who made the movie know that that's not accurate. But I've talked to some. What? Okay, I'm just.
Jim,
They
this
wanted
is
to
a
shoot it in one
problem.
take. In one
Jim,
take.
This is why This is why all movies are 2 hours long now. Not 90 minutes.
Jim, have
okay.
you seen Community?
Yes.
So have you seen the latest season, the last season?
Not all of it, but I saw a good portion of it.
Well, in that one, they did an episode where they're filming. They took Chang, or the Asian guy from The Hangover. They had like 30 seconds of footage of him, but they have to like spread it out into a big film, like a whole feature-length film, so they can make money off of his like likeness, whatever. And they do the thing where they're filming it, and then when they film it, it cuts into actual footage of the film.
Mm-hmm.
So which makes me remind me of what you're talking about there.
Yeah. Anyway, that was just a dumb. It's like this. When I saw Hail Caesar, I complained about it. Also, it's like my long-standing like weird like why did they do that in movies thing? But anyway,
It's all one
I like
take.
Hell Caesar, more like Hell Hitler.
But I think one of my favorite animated shorts that played before. I'm tired of all these Pixar shorts and Disney shorts behind the movies where it's just like, hey, here's a fucking umbrella and another umbrella and they want to fuck, or here's this thing and this other thing. And
the paper one was like the best one.
Yeah.
And then all the others are just like imitations of that. But I like what was it, Sanjay's Super Squad or whatever?
That was before the Good
Is it
Dinosaur.
not Sanjay's? Is it not Sanjay's and I'm racist?
No, that was
probably
it.
not.
Sanjay Super.
Oh, I got it right.
Yeah.
Oh, that one was good, and I like the ones when they're different, but it does get annoying where they're like, here's a piece of toilet paper, and here's another piece of toilet paper, and a wind blows the other one away, and it has to like find its way back to the men's room so they can fall in love.
That's always the most basic one, just like two inanimate objects falling in love.
Yeah.
But with the Paperman short, like it did incorporate like 3D with 2D where they drew the outlines. And like,
yeah.
I'm waiting for like them to do a full animated movie like that, hopefully.
No, their shorts are always more ambitious than the features, like in terms of design, at least, and animation. Whereas the features, I'm always like, oh, okay, so Pixar designs again? Okay, I guess, guys. But then the except for that bird short before Finding Dory was like too real. I think a lot of people thought that.
Would you say it was too legit to quit?
But
no, I would say it was more of a funky headhunter. Hey, you can't touch this. Sorry.
Oh, but I like the short, the one with the birds. I forget which Pixar movie came out, but it was like a early 2000s short with these birds on a wire.
Yeah, that one was good.
Yeah,
favorite Family Guy cartoon.
But they need to make. I would like more shorts, but I like the Mickey Mouse shorts that they just play on TV and are on YouTube a lot. But those don't play in theaters.
Yeah, those are great.
Yeah,
love those.
Yeah.
Do you see the Christmas one? That was really good.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Is it good?
They haven't posted out online, but you can find it from other means.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, that reminds me. We got to bring Zach and Tara back on. You know, those...
I want to talk to them so bad. They seem really nice, and they sound like they wouldn't be offended by anything I'd say.
Who?
Yeah, Zach and Tara. Okay, well, Zach, he works on Teen Titans Go, and Tara works on the Mickey Mouse shorts.
Who?
The rockabilly guy and the girl that looks like a white Brit crust.
Who?
Do they listen to the podcast? Are they listening right now, do you think?
Possibly, because, like, I don't know, I was looking at the Monster Trucks Twitter, and I see Zach's Twitter says, following Monster Trucks also. So yes, Zach does listen to the thing.
Zach and Tara, I may be drunk right now, but I just want to let you know, you guys seem cool. I can't wait to meet you.
By the way, I got all the stuff for the Long Gun Gulch Kickstarter.
You interrupted me!
Whoa. I wasn't able to support the Long Gulch thing. I wanted to, but my credit... it was my first month getting a credit card ever, and...
Sure.
So it was like, damn.
Yeah, sure.
That's what I was.
I believe that.
Well, it takes forever to get stuff from a Kickstarter because I just this week got my Mystery Science Theater reward for the Kickstarter. So
what you get?
I got a shirt and a bunch of postcards, and I posted on my Tumblr, but it just said Crow T Robot as Santa Claus, and it said the Gizreals, even though my wife and I don't go as. She didn't take my last name, but that's not important. But
take her last name Jizreel? Oh, why? I wonder.
Oh, I don't.
Jizreel? Like Jiz?
No, I don't like it. Well, my mom didn't.
That's not how you pronounce your last name. I just wanted to be a dick.
Oh no, I don't. Because I think that's weird when people do. But I'm not going to get into that the whole thing. But yeah, and they gave me postcards and stuff. So, and I'm supposed to get a mug also, I think, at some point. So, which I haven't. So I guess I'm waiting for more.
Next question.
The last Kickstarter I donated to was Mighty Number 9.
Topical.
Yeah, it was a simpler time. Hey, is the Mighty Number 9 cartoon series still coming out?
It's coming out tomorrow, actually.
I wish.
Want to go? Want to see it?
No.
Playing the movie.
Were the executive for that and Monster Trucks?
Yeah, it's coming out tomorrow.
Like, I really want to know, like, are they still going to make the Mighty Number 9 cartoon that they kickstarted? Like, is that coming out ever?
After they make Red Ash. Remember?
Yeah, they
confirmed
that was funded, so I guess they're still going to do that. Inafune is fucked. Meme Studio says, question, as a kid, did your parents ever ban certain games?
Any M-rated game, because my parents were bags.
Whoa.
I mean, my parents wouldn't actually buy me a Nintendo, so I guess they banned literally all of them.
That's sad.
So, yeah, I got a Game Boy in the 5th grade. That's as far as I got. And then my brother got a GameCube, and then you know what else happened? And then, no, I don't. But I didn't get a Nintendo because they were like against it for whatever reason.
They were against me getting any M-rated games, but not so much my parents banned me from this, but I remember 2006, like I got a PS3 and it was like, ooh, PS3, and it's like, there's no games on this thing. Well, it's backwards compatible. I guess I'll buy a PS2 game, and I went to buy the Rockstar video game Bully, which was very controversial at the time. It was basically Grand Theft Auto, but in schools, and people were hyping this up as Columbine Simulator, even though there's no guns. You're basically Dennis the Menace, since your biggest weapon is a slingshot and a potato gun and stuff. And like I remember trying to buy the game, and they're like, no, we can't sell this. They're thinking of changing this to an M rating, even though it's T rated. So it's like, thanks.
Wait, they're thinking of it. I would have been like, well, I'm thinking of going buying this somewhere else, motherfucker. Like, what the fuck is... Actually, I got mad at a GameStop once, and I was like over 17, and I was buying like a movie that was in their used section, and he got like on his high horse about me showing him my ID, and I did, but I was mad. I could buy the movie, but I was more mad that it was like, why are you being such a dick? Like, does it really matter? Anyway, sorry.
Like, you have ID here, you asshole, right?
Well, it's just like, why are you IDing someone? And then he tried to be like, oh no, it's for the card. And I'm like, yeah, fuck you. It's a debit card. Piece. Anyway, sorry.
Blockbuster.
No, it was GameStop. I think it was GameStop. It was GameStop. Yeah. Fuck GameStop.
Yeah, but for some reason my parents weren't aware of the PC games I was playing, so at a young age I was playing Wolfenstein.
Ooh.
But I remember I didn't know how to exit the level, so I would always interrupt my cousin who was just trying to watch Daria or something. It's like, hey, can you exit me out of this level? I don't like this level anymore. I want to play a different level. And she was like, fine. Like, she could have just taught me how to exit the level. Like, I'm pretty sure it was the escape button, but I don't know. Damn. Sorry I interrupted your Daria time. All right.
You're a bother.
Yeah. Let's see, but next question. Kurt Adams. Question, how do you feel now that Pizzagate has ruined the reputation of anything pizza-related?
I mean,
for those of you who don't know, basically Pizzagate is this giant conspiracy theory that the Clintons are running a child sex trafficking ring.
What do they do with pizza?
Basically, they have pizza stores that are fronts for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's some kind of pizza. There's this pizza store. There are a ton of posts and like theories that are pretty convincing in my opinion. And I'm not just saying that because I'm fucking drunk out of my ass.
Mm-hmm.
But I can understand if people didn't believe it at all because it is a very, very far-fetched claim. But yeah. I don't think Pizzagate ruined pizza. That's dumb. Like, people still love pizza. And who the fuck knows about Pizzagate anyway? Like, who the fuck... You walk down the street and you go talk to somebody. Do you know about Pizzagate?
I mean, a lot of people do, but I think the real thing that ruined pizza is fucking anchovies and pineapples.
And fuck you, Jim.
And
I like pineapple on my pizza.
Okay, pineapple's fine, but we can all agree that we all hate anchovies.
Yeah.
And
Mamma mia.
We hate Domino's. Fuck Domino's.
Yeah,
Spicy a pizzaroni.
But
okay, everybody in the comments, what's your favorite pizza chain? It has to be a chain. It can't be a fucking. It can't be a fucking local restaurant that nobody else knows except you. You fuck.
Shit.
Wait. What if it's a local chain that's only in the same
local
state?
chains don't count either.
Oh fuck.
No,
Hot Box is great.
I think local chains count. I want to see somebody representing Pizza Bowlies in there.
Yeah, someone go to San Antonio. If you're in San Antonio, go to Dough's Pizza, like Pizza Dough. Dough's Pizza in San Antonio. Great.
In the comments section, who's eating at Pizza King or Hot Box Pizza?
I'll give you a hot box if you know what I mean.
First of all, how many people actually made it this far in this fucking podcast?
If you got this far in the podcast, right? 375 in the comments.
But include a comment also, because I don't want to be just spam with 375. You got to include a comment.
No. Type your favorite. Type your favorite Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah.
No, wait, right? If you want the gold star of comments, right? 375 favorite pizza place that's not a local chain or local restaurant, and your favorite Adam Sandler movie. Then that's the ultimate comment.
Yeah.
And then ask a question, but say question at the beginning of the comment.
This is getting confusing.
All right. Do all of that. Cite the Alamo. ABCs. You gotta learn that.
One person. one person typing out the Konami code. No one else. If you see it, double check the thing. I don't want to see 2. I don't want to fucking God see 2. I want 1.
This comment section died with all of this nonsense we're saying.
The comment section died with the hype for monster trucks.
No, the comment section died as soon as someone went first.
I would just like to let everyone know that this podcast was my idea, and I'm very, very sorry. Just fuck you. You all suck. I hate everything.
Okay, no. You can't take blame for this one. This is Pan's fault.
Oh.
1, he made this
I'll
channel.
share blame with
2,
share blame
his
with
lack
you.
of communication skills is why we're doing this.
Excuse me for my social skills, you asshole.
And you know what the worst thing is?
Too?
The worst thing is the fact that I'm a trans girl talking shit to him. He's probably getting a little chubby.
Shut up!
Holy shit, that was brutal. You
Whoa.
just fucking eviscerated him live on his own podcast.
No one's gonna make it to this part, so they won't even know.
This is like, did you ever see when Conan would get preempted because of basketball, and they'd always do a skit that was called "No One's Watching," and it would be ridiculous and offensive. Those were almost like really funny. It would be like, "No one's watching," and then they'd do like, it was like really funny. I don't even remember what they were. I just remember like laughing hysterically at the idea of them.
But next question. Oh, wait, but Pizzagate. Like, so basically Pizzagate, like someone, I guess through WikiLeaks, people found these emails and they said, hey, if you change pizza to sex dungeon, you unravel the mystery, and they found all this stuff and somehow concluded, yeah, these pizza places, they're inside, there's a sex dungeon.
New name. Instead of the Pizza Party Podcast, can we call today's episode the Sex Dungeon Party Podcast?
We're not calling it the Pizza Party
Episode
Podcast.
1.
It's called the Red Carpet Premiere of Monster Trucks.
There's no, we didn't fucking review of the movie. Like, I barely said what I thought about it, which I thought it was exactly what I expected it to be.
Censor.
Fun. Like, it feels like they cut
Oh
out.
my
like,
god!
it
Look
feels-
at this app.
It feels like this
Monster
movie was
Truck
2
app.
hours long, and they just
Yeah,
cut
it
out
was-
half of it.
It was pretty long. Oh no, they cut down parts.
It feels like they cut out a lot of stuff out because, like, we barely see the kid go to like high school, or his bully doesn't do anything.
That's the one thing that movie. They probably realized that Lucas Till is way too old to be in like it's a joke that they cast him as a high school student. So like, let's do as minimal high school stuff as we can because we just look like stupid.
I mean, I don't know what I never seen a high school student like working at a junkyard. I don't know if that's a thing that happens in small towns. And
I mean, that was in what was that movie Christine? That can happen. That's been in movies before, but like the fact that he like never goes to high school was like ridiculous. Actually, don't see Monster Truck. See Christine. That's an awesome movie with cars in it. Have you ever seen Christine, Pam?
I've seen the parodies of Christine.
Oh, you should see. Christine is like really cool. You should see it. It's a John Carpenter movie.
Yeah, but I've always seen the Futurama parody of it, and that's all my knowledge.
Oh no, you should see it. It's like this dorky kid goes like. He starts to go like kind of crazy and becomes evil because like his car has the devil in it and stuff. It's awesome. It's like John Carpenter. He like made the thing bombed, and he's like, I need a job. And they're like, Stephen King's really popular, but since he's still like at the height of his powers, like it's like way too well directed for a dumb like evil car movie. It's like Christine, everyone who saw Monster Truck, we all had fun with our Monster Trucks. Just all go inundate Best Buy and Netflix with ordering Christine. Let's get a reboot of Christine going with the Fast and the Furious. And,
Oh god, a talking car universe, like a living car universe with Kith, the car from Inspector Gadget,
Owen Wilson. Cars.
Larry the Cable Guy.
That's something Cars should do. Just like bring all these other famous cars into their universe, like the Batmobile and stuff.
Well, Cars, those movies. I can't believe people were like, "Oh, I don't know. I think this one's going to be good." Cars 3. I'm like, "Fuck you." This
It's
like,
gonna
come on.
suck dick, and not in a good way.
What's the next question?
Pizza party. Come on, everybody. Everything's alright. We're doing it together. Rock and roll tonight. Come on, pizza party. We're having so much fun. Party, party, party. This party's so much fun.
Sans64 question. Sorry if this ask is kind of long. How long did it take for your art to gain a following, and how do you do it? I've been posting on my art on 4 different thingies. I've tried drawing everything from taking requests to drawing fan art and furries and even drawing porn, but nothing seems to work. On the side note, I really like the podcast. It helps me get through my tough shit in life. Yay. So how do you get a following? I don't know. I mean,
Draw popular.
Right.
Draw
I got
popular
this.
characters. Draw Mario, Sonic, or whatever. Draw stuff from the Switch because there was a press conference about that. Just draw popular stuff.
Yeah, basically just draw what's popular at the time. You have to be on the pulse with that shit.
Yeah, because
Right. Well, okay. This is what we need to know. First of all, it takes fucking forever to get a following. Most people who are at where any of us are currently at have been drawing for a couple of years. There's no quick get it overnight. The next thing is, yes, you have to draw the popular thing that's out right now, but also remember that you're going to get a 50% pass rate. There's going to be people that's going to find you, be like, oh, cool, you do Steven Universe drawings, neat. But as soon as you stop doing or experiment with other things, they're going to be like, well, I signed up for Steven Universe fan drawings, and they're going to move on. So you're going to experience some drop off in some limited interests. So don't focus all your stuff on one thing.
I mean, I think occasionally just draw something popular and then draw one of your own things and draw something popular. That way you have a steadily growth, and you can still show off your own things and introduce new people to that stuff.
Yeah, but also remember not to focus on art style so immediately. I see so many younger artists get super big into I gotta find my own art style so I can be known. Art style's great, but you need to have experimented with a lot and not just choose a couple of things you like and stick with that. You're going to crutch yourself. You're going to be stuck on this one thing. Honestly, knowing your fundamentals and actually knowing how to draw is more important than being popular anyways.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Shut up, Pan. I'm talking.
Pan, you don't know fucking
potential
garbage.
talent.
You just got popular because you're a weird, cringy, autistic faggot. Fuck you.
You're being so obleased in this podcast today.
That's because I have the power of vodka on my side.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that happened.
I mean, I think if you're making anything, you should try to do. There's a way you can do the own stuff that you want to do and the stuff that people will check out. But I think you just need to know a good balance of doing that, But I don't think it takes forever to get a following on anything. So it's not the way I look at it is it's there's no one way to break out of jail, and as soon as someone does it, they're going to change the security so you can't do it again. Yeah. So you kind of have to figure out your own way. You can do any just if you have a friend who has 5 more followers than you, get to do something with them, because that's I don't know how many followers or views or whatever this person gets, but it's just it's a slow process because it's just it's not some. Yeah,
I wanted to play devil's advocate to something Izzy said earlier. Sometimes something you did will become popular overnight, but that doesn't necessarily mean you will become popular overnight.
Yeah.
It really you
devil's advocate.
Put your name on the thing,
Yeah, put your name on the thing. And if you want to be nice, you can put my name on it, and then I can claim ownership over it. Then I can become popular.
That's a good idea. Everyone should do that.
Yeah,
yes, Ken, you should do that.
Everyone do it.
You have a popular webcomic route right now. What is it?
La Mole. It got 3 notes. It's great.
Yeah, put my name on it so I can claim ownership over it. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Good night.
Okay.
Now,
one thing I would say is if you're going to do fan art, Steven Universe and that stuff, that's cool. But I would find something that you like that maybe doesn't have as huge of a fan base, that maybe doesn't have as many drawings, because you might be able to do a little better and gain more people who would be more into it because they're kind of starved for anything. That can help. But
I think a better advice, Jim, similar to that, is draw what you like. Don't worry about following.
No, I mean, that's what I'm sort of saying is because I have a friend who illustrates and he likes all sorts of weirder stuff. And I was like, well, don't draw Star Wars and Alien. Draw the weird comics that you like, because maybe one, you were more into it. And 2, it'll probably like help you a little more because if you're into that, maybe someone else who's also into that will be into you, you know, because it's a similar influence. Anyway, does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. Make comics with the guy with the words on his chest that says life, and have him pick on you. Then you'll be popular.
That's a great idea.
But also consider, like, what kind of art are you doing? Are you just doing fan art? Are you just doing drawings? Or are you telling stories? Because, like, if you're telling stories, make relatable characters that people want to follow. That's a really good way of getting a following. It's just make things that are interesting. I know it sounds like super generic and, like, not helpful. But, like, come up with ideas and stories that you like personally, and don't worry about other people. If you do something that you personally like, chances are there's going to be other people that also enjoy it, and you're going to have a much more rewarding experience doing that.
But but also like just do the balance thing where it's like draw fan art this day, another day you draw your own thing, draw fan art another day. I mean, like just draw what's
they don't need.
Draw what's popular. I mean, what people are searching for. Oh, by the way, when you're tagging stuff on Tumblr, Tumblr only takes the first 5 tags, and it won't show up in the 6th or 7th tag in the results.
I mean, I would just also make sure, because I know so many people who draw and stuff who don't tag at all. Like, just make sure, or even like older stuff you did that maybe is a fan art thing or something like that. Just tag it, and you never the internet's kind of a weird place, so you never know. Like, you might be able to get some reblogs or whatever you're posting this on from this thing that's been up there for 2 months, So it's just make sure you're tagging correctly as well, because that helps more than you think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and also if you have like some sort of diaper fetish, make sure not to like document that stuff over Skype or anything, because eventually people's gonna find that and you'll get in trouble and be weird.
Ben, are you trying to tell us something?
Are you talking about somebody specific?
Okay, it happened once, and now someone just revealed my entire diaper fetish chat log online with someone who may have been 16 role-playing as a 9-year-old. It's normal. I think we all...
Come on, Schmorky, get out of here.
Oh, you got me.
What?
It's me.
It's like Sparky. How's it going?
Fuck you, Schmorky. Fuck you.
Where's your boy? This boy's Sparky.
Yeah, you son of a bitch. So,
I'm about to take a smoke every now and then.
So anyway, I just wanted to say, I'm a very easily jealous person. I'm like, why does this guy have more followers than I have,
That's very clear and evident based on every podcast you've ever talked in.
Yeah, that's why you...
So I don't know.
My favorite is that like Pam will commonly say that his podcast is the greatest animation podcast, even though there's like a handful of others that are a little bit more popular or have bigger name recognition.
Fuck you, Alex Navarro of Nickelodeon Podcast.
Okay, Nicktoons.
Alex Navarro, if you would like to be on the podcast, just message us anytime, Maine.
Oh wait,
if you would like any of us but Pan on the podcast, your podcast.
Look, Nicktoons is fine, but it's basically like a guy going like praising whoever he interviews. Like he seems like as interesting as Vaseline on toast or something.
It's like, that's not fair. He gets all these podcasts. He had Rob Renzetti on the podcast, and it's like, no. I bet they don't even bring up the cartoon robot porn. Like, if we had Rob Renzetti on this podcast, we would ask the questions the fans would want, the real questions like, Brit or Tiff, who would you fuck? Like, XJ9?
What
honestly, dude.
5-year-old robot, is it legal? A robot that's 5 years old, can you fuck it?
Exactly. You're right.
Hey, Pan, if you wanted Rob Paulson to be on your podcast, all you have to do is be like, hey, any money I make off that episode, I'll donate to a charity of your choice, and he'll probably be on here.
Who?
Rob Paulson.
Shit.
Like, do you know that like he does comic appearances almost exclusively for charities?
Maybe. I mean, he's the voice actor who played which one, Yakko or Wacko?
Yakko.
Yakko, one of the turtles, lots of stuff. But he also did Bubsy and Coconut Fred, and he's always open about how much he hated those things.
Wait, what's this guy's name?
Rob Paulson.
His name's what?
The guy from
Rob Paulson.
His name is Robert Paulson?
His name is Robert Paulson.
Jim. Oh, God damn it.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. You started it. Come on, finish the damn show.
No, it's over.
No, we're
Paulson.
going through, baby.
His name is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson. Come on, guys.
How surreal would that be seeing Fight Club in the theater and you'd be like, I gotta get out of here.
Shit.
Wait, did you ever hear the crazy Brian Wilson movie theater story?
What happened?
Speaking of that, I'm sorry, I'm like really ruining this already ruined podcast. But he saw Brian Wilson and the Beach Boys went into a movie a half hour late or something, and I think it's like a John Frankenheimer movie in the late 60s, and he walked in and the guy says, Brian, we're happy to see you. And since Brian Wilson mentally isn't in the greatest shape, I guess you could say, had a complete mental breakdown that the movie theater was talking to him and ran out and didn't see a movie from the late 60s until E.T. came out in, I believe, 1982.
Holy fuck.
Because he was so freaked out. He apparently ran screaming like, oh, it was Seconds. The movie Seconds. Yeah. Can you imagine you're watching a movie and some guy walks in late and then leaves screaming and they're like, whatever, dude.
Holy crap.
Yeah, that's a true story. I remember reading that. Anyway, sorry. Moving on.
Yeah. Fuck you, Hector Navarro. But as I was saying about jealousy, okay, so I don't know, I always looked at that schmorky guy as like, damn, this art style is everywhere and they keep drawing the same thing. I hate this person for no discernible reason, you know?
And then you finally had a credible
Now you have a reason.
Yes, and what's funny is I partially based in my Loki IRL comic, there's this character, my Bianca character, has this hatred for this online artist called Nacho's Rule 69, and one of the inspirations was that guy, but there's other inspirations that have yet to fail, so that's one down, bunch of others to go.
Pan, what was that comic called?
Loki IRL.
What? One more time?
You know, Loki IRL.
Loki IRL. Is that a comic made by the guy named Pan Pista of Rebel-Taxi 99?
That's me.
Whoa.
Where are you going with this?
Buddy.
I don't know.
It's like, I was just like, yeah, fuck you for believing in him, you suckers. Fuck all of you. Fuck him. Fuck his stupid Smurf thing. Yeah.
Is this the end of the red carpet premiere, everybody?
Yeah, I suppose so. It looks like it was a happy ending. That artist I had no discernible reason to hate turned out to be a pedophile, and I succeed in the end. Yes.
You did it.
Congratulations! 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 Congratulations!
Next video is going to be Kim Possible, the review that's been long awaited. Who are you people?
And then the podcast episode after this is the 69th, so look forward to it.
Oh yeah, because this doesn't count. It's a special.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
Well, first of all,
God
even
damn
if we weren't saying this didn't count, it doesn't count. This was awful.
Yeah.
This is the cutting room floor material. This is stuff we delete.
No, this is grade A stuff. This is like the stuff Fred Raider is going to give you an email and be like, wow, that was a wonderful podcast.
Part of me wants to be like, just cut out all the bad parts, but then you wouldn't have a video.
This is going to be the epic. I don't know. I think people will dig it.
It's an experiment. Will it fail or will it succeed?
This will be the epic ... never finish.
This is like Pizza Party Podcast After Dark, the Monster Trucks Premiere Edition.
Yeah, so this is, what do we just call it, episode 70, and then we have a prequel episode called episode 69.
No, that was a dumb idea when you suggested the Skype count. We turned you down already. We're not letting you do this.
I'm the one who uploads the video. You never know what I could
You
title
do not
this.
do that.
Fine.
If you do that, I'm quitting. If you do that, I'm gonna get Jim to quit.
Fuck.
Yeah. No. Suicide pact, all of us, including Ken. If you do that, none of us will ever be in any of your podcasts again.
We just have a studio executive. Ken's not here.
Oh, yeah. Right. I got distracted. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, don't drink the Kool-Aid.
We got Ken to come back for this one. Wow.
No goddamn joke, guys. If he names this podcast episode 70, none of us, everyone, we drop. We start our own podcast. Blackjack and hookers.
Oh, God.
Name it Pizza Party Podcast, episode 69, part 2, and then tomorrow release the other one. Release it, part 1.
Fuck, I don't give a shit. I don't know. I'm Pan Pizza.
Knock it out
Who are
of the
you
park.
people?
I'm Nolan. The buzz is finally wearing off.
I'm Izzy.
Oh, I was Jim.
I'm not here.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess he's not here.
Goodbye, every pony. Play us out, Emily and Stephanie.
Oh, now no one's gonna watch it.
Oh, what did I do?
Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in the van every Sunday.
She tells him she's at church, but she doesn't go. Still, she's on her knees, and
Scotty doesn't know.
Oh, Scotty doesn't know.
So don't tell Scotty. Scotty doesn't know.
Scotty doesn't know.
Scotty doesn't know. So don't tell Scotty. Fiona says she's out shopping.
But she's under me, and I'm not stopping. Cause Scotty doesn't know.
Scotty doesn't know.
Scotty doesn't know.
Scotty doesn't know. So don't tell Scotty. Scotty doesn't know. So don't tell Scotty.
I can't believe he's so trusting.
While I'm right behind you, thrusting.
Fiona's got him on the phone,
and she's trying not to moan.
It's a three-way call, and he knows nothing.
Nothing.
Scotty doesn't know.
Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. So don't tell Scotty. Scotty doesn't know.